Measure of center tendency and dispersion. MCQs 1. Which of the following measure the center tendency? A. Mean, B. Median, C. Mode, D. A, B and C. All of these are measure of center tendency, as mean also used for measure the center value. We have a lot of data and we arrange it and divide it total number, then we find mean. And in median we arrange the data and pick the mid value and find median. And mode is the larger time repeating value of the data. So all of these are measure of center tendency. MCQs 2. For ordinal data, which of the following measure of center tendency is used? A. Mean, B. Median, C. Mode, D. Geometric mean. Then right answer is median, because in ordinal data we arrange the data according to their degree or according to their magnitude and then find the median value, mid value. And in even case we add the two middle value and divide it upon 2. And in case of odd value we just pick the center value. MCQ number 3. Which of the following measure of central tendency cannot be affected by extreme value? And A is mean, B median, C mode, D both A and C but not A, E none of the above. The right answer is B and C, because in median and mode, in median we pick the middle value and in mode we only pick the most repeating value. So B and C but not A, because in A we add all the value and divide it over total number. MCQ number 4. Which of the following measure of central tendency can be calculated for open end classes? A. Geometric mean, B. Mode, C. Harmonic mean, D. Weighted mean, E. None of the above. And central tendency which is calculated for open end is mode. Ogive for more than type and less than type distribution intersect at A mean, B median, C mode, D origin. And ogive for more than type and less than type distribution intersect at median, because at median more than and less than value are equal or intersect at median point. Which of the following are measure of dispersion? A. Central deviation, B. Variance, C. Range, D. Mean deviation, E. All of the above. The right answer is all of the above, because central deviation find the deviation of the value from the mean, and in variance we also find the square value of deviation from the mean, and in range we find difference between maximum and minimum, and in mean deviation we find the deviation of each value from mean. Number 7. Which of the following is the absolute measure of dispersion? A. Range, B. Quartile deviation, C. Mean deviation, D. All of the above, E. None of the above. The right answer is D, because measure of dispersion is find through range. Range is maximum minus minimum, and quartile deviation is deviation of each value from its standard value, and in mean deviation of each value from their mean. And MCQ number 8. The goal of the dash is to focus on summarizing and explaining a specific set of data. A. Inferential statistics, B. Descriptive statistics, C. None of the above, and D. All of the above. The right answer is descriptive static, because in descriptive static we summarize the data and explain at a specific set of data. Number 9. Which measure of central tendency would be appropriate if you had mostly extremely high score and extremely low score on some item measured at the ratio level. A mean, B median, C mode, D octal. The right answer is mean, because mean add all the value and divide over total number. Number 10. Which of the following is the relative measure of dispersion? A. Coefficient of range. B. Coefficient quartile deviation. C. Coefficient mean deviation. D. All of the above. E. None of the above. The right answer is D. C. Covariance. AX equal to A square CVX. B. A CVX. C CVX. D. None of the above. The right answer is CVX, matlab covariance of X, because covariance of constant is 0, is 1. The covariance of constant is 1. MCQ number 12. The standard deviation of marks of 100 students is 30. Every student is awarded later 5 or more marks. The standard deviation of the new set of marks is A 13, B 18, C 13 plus 105, D 13 minus 105, E none of the above. The right answer is 13, because if we add or subtract any value in standard deviation value, it never affect on variance. If we find variance of 13 and add some other constant, it never affect the value of the variance. 13. The arithmetic mean of two non-negative number is 5. Their standard deviation will be A less than 4, B at least 4, C at most 5, D greater than 5, E nothing can be said based on the given information. The right answer is at most 5. Arithmetic mean of two non-negative number is 5. Their standard deviation will be at most 5. 14. The arithmetic mean of various power of deviation taken from the mean of distribution is called standard deviation. B skewness, C deciles, D movement, none of above. The right answer is E, none of above. 15. First movement about mean is always less than 1, greater than 1, 0, less than 0, greater than 0. The right answer is greater than 0. 16. For a set of observation, the mean is 58, the median is 62, and mode is 63. The data are A skewed to left, B skewed to right, C symmetric about median, D bimodal. The right answer is skewed to right. For a set of 50 of observation, the mean is 58, median is 62, and mode is 63. The data is 58 is less than 62 and 62 is less than 63. It is skewed to right. 17. Suppose that the 34th percentile of MSc statistics student marks is 34. The mean that SOSBP A average mark of student is 34. B 34 student obtain marks below 34. C 34 student obtain marks above 34. D all of the above. The right answer is 34 student obtain marks below 34. Which of the following is not a measure of location? A the mean, B the median, C the mode, D the variance, E all of the above. The right answer is the variance. Variance is not used for measure of location, because it is used to measure of dispersion. 19. Suppose a large number of people take a test and every single student get exactly half of the answer right. In the case, the standard deviation is A equal to the mean, B equal to median, C equal to 0, D impossible to determine without more information. The right answer is equal to 0. 20. In the frequency distribution, the frequency is the dependent variable. B the median is always equal to mean. C the mode represents the average value. D the mean is always equal to mode. The right answer is the frequency is the dependent value. Frequency dependent value. 21. A tabulation of commutative absolute frequency value is useful in determining A the mode, B the variance, C the median, D the mean. The right answer is the median. 22. Imagine that 11 people take a 10 question test. Suppose one student get 10 correct answer, one get 9 correct, one get 8 correct, and so on, all the way down to one student getting none correct. What is the mean score accurate to 3 decimal place? The right answer is 4.5.000, because we add all of these value and find the variance. The right answer come 5. Imagine that 11 people take a 10 question test. Suppose one student get 10 correct answer, one get 9 correct, one get 8 correct, and so on, all the way down to one student getting none correct. What is the median score accurate to 3 decimal place? The right answer is 5. 24. Imagine that 11 people take a 10 question test. Suppose one student get 10 correct answer, one get 9 correct, and it repeat the question. The right answer is 5. 25. The largest cumulative absolute frequency in a set of number is equal to A, the sum of all the individual absolute frequency value, B, twice the mean, C, twice the median, D, twice the mode. The right answer is the sum of all the individual absolute frequency value. 26. Which of the following is an expression of the extent to which value are spread or relative to the mean? The average, the mode, the median, none of above. The right answer is none of above, because it is the variance and there is no option for variance. 27. When a distribution is skewed to right, A, the median is greater than mean, B, the distribution is always unimodal, C, the tail on the left is shorter than the tail on the right, D, the standard deviation is always less than the variance. The answer is the median is greater than the mean. When skew is right, then mean is less than median, and median is less than mode. The difference. 28. The difference between first and third quartile is interquartile range. A, range, second interquartile range, and C, median, and D, mode. And right answer is interquartile range, that is defined by subtracting third value minus first value and divided by 2. 29. The purpose of interquartile range is to measure the A, spread around the mean, spread around the median, spread around the mode, spread around the harmonic mean. The right answer is spread around the median. 30. Kurtosis determine the distribution. A, flatness, B, peakness, C, both A and B, D, none of the above. The right answer is peakness. Kurtosis find the peakness. The value is on lipocurtine, mesocurtile, or flaticurtine. 31. Which of the following represent median? For A, first quartile, B, 15 percentile, C, 6 decile, D, third quartile. The right answer is 50th percentile. 32. If the group data has open-end classes, one can not calculate A, median, B, mode, C, mean, D, quartile. The right answer is mean. The group data that has open-end classes, one cannot be calculated mean, because in the case of mean we add all the value and divide over total number, but in open case we don't have the all value. We don't know the exact value, exact frequency, so we cannot find the median. 33. In a symmetric distribution, A, mean equal to median equal to mode, B, mean greater than median greater than mode, C, mean is less than median is less than mode, D, none of these. The right answer is mean equal to median equal to mode. 34. The following list is ordered from smallest to largest. 25, 26, 26, 30, y, 33, 150. Which of the following statement is true? A, the mean is greater than the median. B, 2, the mode is 26. There are no outlier in the data. A, have 1 only, B, 1 and 2 only, C, 3 only. The right answer is 1 only. The mean is greater than the median. Mean is greater than the median. 35. The mean and standard deviation of a normally distributed data set are 19 and 4. Mean is 19 and standard deviation is 4 respectively. 19 is subtracted for every term in the data set and then the result is divided by 4. Which of the following best describe the resulting distribution? A. It has a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. B. It has a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 4 and its shape is normal. C. It has a mean of 1 and a standard deviation of 0. D. It has a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1 and its shape is normal. E. It has a mean of 0, a standard deviation of 4 and its shape is unknown. The right answer is it has a mean of 0, standard deviation of 1 and its shape is normal. 36. A tabulation of cumulative absolute frequency value is useful in determining A. the mode, B. the variance, C. the median, D. the mean. The right answer is the median. Tabulation of cumulative absolute frequency value is useful in determining median. In cumulative, we add all the value and we add the frequency and then find the median value easily. 37. If model value is not clear in a distribution, it has the ascertained by the method of A. grouping, B. guessing, C. summarizing, D. trial and error, and right answer is trial and error. 38. The middle value of an ordered series is called A. second quartile, B. fifth decile, C. 15 percentile. All of the above are middle value because second quartile and fifth decile, 15 percentile are middle value, so these are all used for middle value. 39. The variate value will divide a series frequency distribution in 10 equal parts are called A. quartile, B. decile, C. octile, D. percentile. The right answer is decile. 14. For percentile, the total number of partition value are A. 10, B. 59, C. 100, D. 99. The right answer is 100, but we find percentile P. 99. For we total number are 100 and we find P. 99. 41. The first quartile divide a frequency distribution in the ratio A. 4:1, B. 1:4, C. 3:1, D. 1:3. We divide the quartile in 1:3. 1 and 1 quartile, 2 quartile and 3 quartile. We find only 3 quartiles, so we have ratio 1:3. 42. Sum of the deviation about mean is A. 0, B. minimum, C. maximum, D. 1. The right answer is 0. Sum of deviation about mean is 0. 43. Histogram is useful to determine graphically the value of A. mean, B. median, C. mode, all of the above. Histogram is used to determine the value of mode because histogram tell us the curve is normal or up to or more than or less than even. 44. Median can be located graphically with the help of A. histogram, B. ogive, C. bar diagram, D. scatter diagram. The right answer is ogive. Median can be located graphically with the help of ogive. 45. Sixth decile is same as A. median, B. 15 percentile, C. 60th percentile, D. first quartile. The right answer is 60th percentile. 6th decile equal to 60th percentile. 46. Which of the following statement are true? A. The median is resistant to extreme value. 2. The mean is resistant to extreme value. C. The standard deviation is resistant to extreme value. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, 3 C on 3 only, D. 2 and 3 only, E. 1 and 3 only. The right answer is 1 only. The median is resistant to extreme value because median is the mid value, cannot be affected by larger highest and lowest value. 47. One of the value is a normal distribution is 43 and its z-score is 1.65. If the mean of the distribution is 40, what is the standard deviation of the distribution? A. 3, B. minus 1.82, C. minus 0.55, D. 1.82, E. minus 0.55. The right answer is 1.82. We subtract the 43 minus 40. 43 is mean, and 43 minus 40 divided by 6 and the right answer is 1.8. 48. What percentage of value lies between 5th and 25th percentile? A 5%, B 20%, C 30%, D 75%. The right answer is 20%. What percentage of value lie between 5 and 25 is 20%. Okay, which of the following statements are true? A, generally speaking, using a trimmed mean with a moderate trimming proportion between 50% and 20% will yield a measure that is neither as sensitive to outlier as the mean nor as insensitive as the median. B, when the data is categorized, the frequency distribution or relative frequency distribution provide an effective tabular summary of the data. See what when the n observation in a sample and are ordered from smallest to larger and n is odd, then the sample mean in the n plus 1 by 2 order value. D, none of the above is true. E, all of the above are true. The right answer is all of the above. 15. Which of the following is the unitless measure of dispersion? A, standard deviation, B, mean deviation, C, coefficient of variation, D, range. The right answer is coefficient of variation. 51. Absolute sum of deviation is minimum from A, mode, median, mean, none of above. The right answer is mean. 52. In a distribution, standard deviation equal to 6. All observation multiplied by 2 would give the result to standard deviation is A 12, B 6, C 18, D 6. The right answer is 12A. Because we multiply 6 into 2, then right answer is 12. 53. The mean of secured deviation about the mean is called A, standard deviation, B, variance, C, mean deviation, D, none. The right answer is variance. 54. If the minimum value in a set is 9 and the range is 57, the maximum value, we know the formula of range. Range equal to max minus mean. Range equal to 57 equal to max minus 9. 57 plus 9 equal to maximum value, and that is 66. 55. Quartile deviation is equal to A, interquartile range, B, double the interquartile range, C, half of the interquartile range, D, none of the above. The right answer is double the interquartile range. Quartile range, interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1 equal to, divided by 2, QR equal divided by 2. Okay. Which of the following measure is most effective by extreme value? A, standard deviation, B, quartile deviation, C, mean deviation, D, range. And right answer is range. Range is maximum minus minimum. 57. Which measure of dispersion ensure higher degree of reliability? A, range, B, mean deviation, C, quartile deviation, D, standard deviation. The right answer is standard deviation. 58. For a negatively skewed deviation, the correct inequality is A, mean is mode is less than median, B, mean is less than median, C, mean is less than mode, D, none of the above. The right answer is mean is less than mode. 59. In case of positive skewed distribution, the extreme value will lie in the A, left tail, B, right tail, C, middle, D, anywhere. The right answer is right tail, because positively skewed is at right tail. 60. The square root of the variance as the measure of dispersion is always A, half variance, B, median, C, z-score, D, standard deviation. The right answer is standard deviation. 61. Suppose a large number of people take a test and every single student get exactly half of the answer right. In the case, the standard deviation is A equal to mean, B equal to median, C equal to 0, D impossible to determine without more information. The right answer is equal to 0. 62. Which of the following is an expression of the extent to which value are spread out to relative to the mean? A, the average, B, the mode, C, the median, none of above. The right answer is none of the above. 63. Suppose a large number of people take a test. The third decile Point is determined by A. Finding the highest score representing the worst 20% or fewer appear. The third decile is at the top of the set. B. Finding the highest score representing the worst 30% or fewer paper. The third decile is at the top of the set. C. Finding the lower score representing the best 20% or fewer paper. The third decile is at the bottom of the set. D. Finding the lower score representing the best 30% or fewer paper. The third decile is at the bottom of the set. The right answer is finding the highest score representing the worst 30% at the fewer paper. The third decile is at the top of that set. 64. Suppose many students take a 10 question MCQs and the mean turn out to the 7.22 answer correct. Suppose the standard deviation turn out to the 0.722. What is the coefficient of variation? A. We cannot answer this unless we know how many people take the quiz. B. 0.1. C. 10. D. 100. The right answer is 0.1. And we divide 0.722, which is standard deviation, over mean 7.22. The right answer is 0.1. 65. Imagine that you take a standardized test and after you have finished you are told that you are at the 91th decile. This means 90% of the students taking the same test have score higher than your 90% of the students taking the same test have score higher than your. C. 90 of the students taking the same test having score lower than your. D. Nothing. There is no such thing at 91 decile. The right answer is nothing. There is no such thing at the 91 decile. 66. If you take a standardized test and then you are told you are in a 50th percentile, this means that your score is among the lowest in the range. B. That your score is among the best in the range. C. That your score is near the middle of the range. D. That your score had low correction. D. Nothing is particular about your score. The right answer is that your score is near the middle to the range. 57. How many decile points are there in a set of 100,000 ranked data element? A. More information is necessary in order to answer this question. A. B. 9. D. 99. C. 10. E. 100. The right answer is 9 because we find only 9 decile. 68. The average of outcome is an experiment known as A. Continuous data variable. B. Discrete variable. C. Random variable. D. Mean. D. Frequency. The right answer is mean.